Alright everybody, welcome to a special type of video. As you remember, the last 3 videos were basically the wooden toaster videos. Here, this video is going to be basically a little thing that I am just somewhat doing. This is sort of a reaction video, and this is a reaction to Why Watch Ponies school presentation by thecuckoobird96. And why am I watching this? Why not? You know, found it on the internet, decided to make a reaction to it. By the way, before I start this, I do know about what is it? Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 2. And unfortunately, I cannot do a reaction to that because my sister made me watch without the video. Don't be reacting to it. So, if you wanted to see that, blame my sister. However, if you would want to see the original, it's on the channel. Anyway, let's get this underway.
A show that's been around since the 80s.
Right.
Its sole purpose of creation was to sell toys.
Yeah.
Its demographic is 3 to 8-year-old girls. Yet, something strange happened. Something totally unexpected.
Right.
This show has become popular.
Of course it has.
Popular with teens and adults, both female and male. Now, if you haven't figured out what I'm talking about yet, you're probably asking the question, what on earth are you talking about? What's so interesting about a show becoming popular?
Yeah.
Sure, lots of shows become popular.
Yeah, they do.
Well, this show that has become popular with teens and adults is My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Of course it is.
Now you're probably thinking, what? Yes, you heard me. My Little Pony has
that
become
Spike
popular
thing,
with
I remember
teens and
that.
adults, male and female. And this isn't just a few hundred people watching the show, more like thousands.
Look at that.
These people who like My Little Pony,
These guys from BronyCon?
who are way outside the
That's a little
target
meeting
demographic
there.
of the show have a name. These people like me, yes, I am one of them.
Hey, welcome.
Now,
to,
when I talk
I don't even know.
about older viewers of My Little Pony,
Freaking
I'm
brownies.
not talking about a bunch of guys watching the 80s version of the show.
Oh, yeah, because we already had that. Yeah, we still watch the 80s version, but it's kind of like, it's not all that often. It's just like, hey, if you want to, let's watch the first episode. Which is exactly this. La da dum, la da dum. Yeah.
Nor the 90s version.
Yeah, but we still kind of watch this because why not? Something is starting. Oh wow. My Little Pony, My Little Pony too.
Nor the version from the 2000s.
And the version that everyone has in the back of their minds. Now this version, of course, is just like, again, we only watch it so that we can show our reactions to it. I can vouch for this. I tried to do this with the previous generations when I tried... when I was first finding out about the fandom, I was like, oh, SaberSpark told me about these videos from, the previous generations, I should probably watch these.
These generations of the show were made for the sole purpose of selling toys to little girls.
What?
And
Wow.
in these generations, the scripts are poorly written, and there's pretty much no character development for the most part.
Yeah.
You pretty much have your typical view of what a little girl show is expected to look like.
A little mess up there, but whatever.
Something must have happened to the 4th generation to make it gain so much popularity. Because seriously, it, like the previous generations, was made for the purpose of selling toys.
Of course.
At first glance, MLP Fim, aka My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, looks
MLP
like a
Fim,
very girly show.
FIM.
Now you're probably thinking, do these people watching My Little Pony have something wrong with their head?
What?
Or maybe the whole brony thing is just a joke. Or perhaps, just maybe, the show is actually good.
Hey, Camelot Wedding!
Nice joke. My Little Pony, a good show? Well, the answer is yes. It is a very good show, as its quality is superior to many of the shows on television today.
Yeah, Fluttershy.
And according to a poll I conducted on Pony Square, a popular brony site similar to Facebook,
Pony Square.
44% of the participants
Or
said
Foursquare.
the quality of the show is what hooked them onto My Little Pony.
Right.
So right now, I want you to be open-minded. Erase the preconceived ideas you have in your mind of My Little Pony.
Do it.
Because in 2010,
Do it now.
MLP started at fresh.
Right.
It was a new slate. And
Clean slate.
with the show completely new, so should your opinion be.
Right.
Okay. So in 2010, after After a few years of dormancy since Generation 3.5,
Right.
Hasbro, the
Or
toy
months.
corporation who owns the rights to My Little Pony, decided to bring the show back in order to sell more toys. The person they put in charge of making the show, and the one also responsible for the amazing quality, was Lauren Faust, known for her work on the Powerpuff Girls and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Under her amazing skills, Lauren Faust managed to revive the show and actually make it appealing, and not only just to kids, but to adults also.
Of course.
One way in which he did this was the animation. Lauren decided to use a not-too-traditional form of animation called flash animation. In other shows I've watched using the same form of animation, one example would be the previous generation of MLP. The attention to detail was limited. Okay, in the case of the previous generation,
3.5.
detail is almost not there. The ponies' mouths don't even move. But
Not
anywho,
all the
with this
time.
new generation, Generation 4 of MLP, the attention to detail is amazing. When the ponies walk, their manes actually bob, tails swish, and it actually gives the characters life. Even
I know
tiny
you can't see
details
this,
are put
but
in,
still,
which many people
awesome.
would not notice, yet by being there, are greatly increasing the visual appeal of the show. Another way in which the show's quality is superior is the plot and character development. Now, when you think My Little Pony, you think candy-colored ponies having little tea parties. And yes, it's true, the ponies are candy-colored.
It's like
And yes,
random
they do have
ghosts
tea
all
parties.
over the place.
Not exactly the type you would expect from a little girl's show.
Eh.
Thank you all so much
Oh,
for
party of one.
so
Good
much.
example. Good example about your point here. Good point. Good point. I have to say, good point by using party of one as an example for an episode like this. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
I'm so glad, Sir Lancelot.
I'm gonna get so much hate from Hasbro. Oh my god. And in this scene, Will Nightmare. Oh, damn it.
Okay, now you're probably thinking,
Freaking Nightmare
what
Fuel.
on earth did I just watch? A little pink pony having complete mental breakdown? And yeah,
And
that's
they
pretty much
barely
what you just
have
saw. A pony, Pinkie Pie by the way, going completely insane, showing us, unlike your typical little happy girl show, like that this, most of the time, cheerful pony, like all the other characters on the show, has character flaws and problems. Like an actual person. And this fact that the characters aren't perfect is one of the things that makes the show lovable by the older demographic, as it makes the show and the characters relatable to many people.
Right.
Okay, so I've said a bit about the quality of the show. Now let's talk about another aspect which draws people to My Little Pony, and this is the creative brony community. And like quality, this aspect of MLP tied with quality on the poll I conducted on what polled people into My Little Pony. The online community of MLP is massive. Everywhere you go, you find ponies. You see them all over the internet. And a lot of these things you find online show a
I don't even know what that
lot of
is.
the creativity of the
Can't
brony
see that.
community. Fanfics, such as My Little Dashie. Music remixes, such as Discord by popular brony Living Tombstone.
Just full screen this crap. I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but I've been acting fear someone else is
Pony
pulling at
music
the
videos,
strings.
MLP and real life videos.
Hey, wait! Oh my god! It's Little Shy! Yeah, Little Shy!
Song covers and fan animations.
Oh, it's Flamingo Ridge, the Double Rainboom guys! Hello! Hi! Boom! I love that
The
animation.
creativity is abundant, and through seeing this creativity of the online community,
The
those
artwork
not
that was
into My
made,
Little Pony are learning about the show, finding themselves entertained by this fan work, and usually decide to give the show a chance, and sometimes find themselves enjoying it. One user of Pony Square commented on my poll, "Community for me. It started when I found this clip."
What? What is this, people? Does anyone remember this clip? Oh. Dun-na-na.
I decided to watch the show. the show is fantastic. But I probably wouldn't have watched it if it hadn't been for the community. So basically, a lot of people start watching the show because of the creativity of others and all the original work they have made for the online Brony community. One last reason why people watch the show is because, unlike other shows today, My Little Pony actually teaches good life lessons.
Right,
now,
life lessons.
poll I conducted on what drew people most into the show, this aspect of MLP only received 4% of the votes, which was only one voter. But take into account that this poll only represents a minuscule portion of the Brony community, so there are probably many more people that this aspect drew in. So basically, life lessons are taught at the end of every episode. The lessons learned is explained by one of the characters through writing a letter to Princess Celestia. These lessons include lessons such as friendship, caring, and being kind. Okay, so we talked about why teens and adults are drawn into the show.
Right.
Its quality, the community, and for some, the lessons. So what does this exactly say about our society? To many people without knowledge about or facts about this, this Brony culture, they assume that our society is going down the drain with all these quote-unquote stupid and retarded people watching the show. But in actuality, after doing research into the actual community and the show, one can see that this does not negatively affect our society, but it actually gives us hope for our dying society.
Everybody, anyone in these photos? Yeah.
Creativity, and encourages people to spread the elements of harmony, honesty, kindness, laughter, generosity, loyalty, and magic, making My Little Pony have a positive effect on our society.
Derpy! That is Derpy. That is Derpy! There is Derpy at the end there! Okay, there's the credits. I'm gonna wait until they finish so that I can thank whoever made this. I'm guessing these are the credits for the music that's in there. So, yeah. Okay, just by the videos, I can definitely tell that this is around, or at least like after season 2. You can hear the audio in the background for the singers. Ooh, look at that 3D shot there. Whew. That was almost like 3D. Okay. Is that the end? Yeah, again, another 3D shot. Wait, did I just watch an episode of Equestrian Inquirer? Na 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 na. Well then, that was definitely a big journey there. Who do I need to thank for this? I'm gonna look for... Who is this? Ooh, all the resources here. Hold on, guys. Produced by the Cuckoo... Well, yeah. Well, I guess that's it. Honestly, that was an awesome video. I have to give the credit to the Cuckoo Bird. Make sure you check out his or her channel. I can't really tell. I'm gonna guess by the voice it's a girl. So make sure you check out her channel. Again, that's thecuckoobird96. And guys, thank you for watching this part. Up next should be, if I'm not mistaken, Keep Calm and Flutter On, followed by the Kokoneru and the Stephen A.D. Brony Histories. So, again, thank you, the thecuckoobird96, for Why Watch Ponies school presentation. Guys, I will see you for the episode review. Later.